Download the BCSN Plus app today. Local sports all the time. Visit bcsnnation.com for details. Discounts may apply.
Ohio State hosting Penn State. Nittany Lions winless in the Big Ten as former Buckeye defensive coordinator Jim Knowles returns to the shoe. Buckeyes opening drive right down the field at the Penn State 14. Julian Sain, tight spiral right to Jeremiah Smith. Ohio State building a 10-0 lead. Former OSU head coach Urban Meyer honored for his election to the College Football Hall of Fame during today's game. In the second now, a 10-7 Buckeye lead just across midfield. Penn State gave OSU some opportunities deep, and they took them. Carnell Tate, a 45-yard score. Tate, 124 yards receiving today. Yeah, it was BTA. Just a 3-point game at the half, third quarter. OSU putting the game away up 10 at this one. Sain, play action fake, has the tight end Bennett Christian for the tumbling catch in the end zone. And then early in the fourth, OSU at the Penn State 11, Jeremiah Smith. Ball deflected, but somehow he reaches behind himself to make the juggling catch, turning the entire stadium into one shocked face emoji. Smith, 123 yards, 2 touchdowns as OSU wins 38-14. What a peck by Caleb Downs. Saying 20 for 23 for 316 yards, 4 scores. Ohio State, 9th straight win over Penn State. And as our very own Mark Coots reports, chalk this win up to OSU's huge third quarter.
After a late fumble in the second quarter led to Penn State's second touchdown, Ohio State was only up 3 at the half, and Ryan Day said it felt like they were down 21. He was pleased with the response from his top-ranked Buckeyes, 21 straight unanswered points, as Ohio State remains undefeated.
That's the thing, is when you come out in the second half, you have to learn from the first half, but you can't dwell on it. And so the message at halftime, was that, if we take care of the football, we're going to win the game. If we turn the ball over some more, we're going to be in this game in the fourth quarter. So that was the first thing. The second thing was that, we needed to have a great drive to come out in the third quarter, and that great teams win in the second half. And that was really it. We were
kind of disappointed with how the last drive went. We ended up turning the ball over. So coming out at halftime, we knew what we were doing, and we knew we could move the ball. So we were excited. We took a shot, I think, on the second play and hit it, and just keep the momentum going.
More conversation of Julian Sain belonging in the Heisman Trophy race. Of course, it helps when you have 2 receivers like Carnell Tate and Jeremiah Smith, who both can stretch the field, allowing Ohio State to put up 38 points.
Best in the country. Yeah. Nobody's better than us two. Even Brandon Ennis as well. Best receiver corps in the country as well. The whole receiver group, all got talent. We just go out there each and every weekend, put it all on the field.
100%. Those guys are the 2 best in the country, and they show it every Saturday. I see it in practice on Tuesdays and Wednesdays when they go make plays against the best defense in the country. So I think it shows up within our week, and then it shows up on Saturdays. And those guys do such a great job of putting in the hard work in the off season and being leaders within the team, and being leaders in the weight room. So I think it just all their hard work is showing up on Saturdays when they're able to make those great plays.
I see ball, get ball. Defender tipped the ball. I didn't want Julian Sain to throw an interception, so he couldn't grab a champion, so I just had to make a play.
And with Jim Knowles back in Columbus, it was Matt Patricia's defense that came on strong, confusing a young quarterback, leading to Ohio State allowing 0 points in the second half.
At the end of the day, we got to beat blocks and make plays, and if we do that, nobody can beat us. So just getting off blocks, making plays in the backfield, and finishing plays. If we execute, it doesn't matter who's on the other side.
The defense was excellent, really stepped up. I know there was a couple third downs early on that were frustrating, but I thought Matt, changed it up a little bit, and then the guys played, really physical, got to the quarterback, changed up the looks in the back end. So very good team win.
4 games remaining in the regular season for Ohio State as the Buckeyes remain undefeated. In Columbus, Mark Coots, BCSN.
Thank you, Mark. And, of course, the first college football playoff rankings come out on Tuesday. Expect the Buckeyes to be number 1. All right, here's the comparison here. Ohio State dominating in every tally. Julian Sain was not sacked a single time in this game, and the rushing yards more than double for the Buckeyes over Penn State, and the passing yards as well, standing out. A huge day for Julian Sain. Heisman conversation,